Hello, 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 and welcome to Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? This is the last quarter moon reading for the energy of Gemini. Okay, position number 3. We've already done position number 2, and we've also done position number 1, also known as Aries and Taurus. Why this is important? Because they all go together. So I don't know, those of you who are in Gemini, that must be your message. Watch all of the rest of the readings before you in order for you to get a full message. We are in May 1st, 2024. It is 11:45 a.m. where I'm at, and the moon is in Aquarius today. And so remember that Aquarius energy has to do with your relationship with your emotions. So any kind of relationship, it can be romantic, it could be at your job, it could be your friendships, just mankind in general, even the stranger on the street. The moon in Aquarius has a strong need for freedom. But oftentimes when you are in a group of people, you tend to be a little bit more balanced around others. However, make sure that you are not holding on to negative emotions such as fear, anger, and jealousy. And if you are, make sure you're reflecting upon that and releasing it, especially during this time. Okay. And so the last quarter moon is all about reflecting and releasing those emotions that you've been hanging on to, things that no longer serve you, people, places, things. If you need a personal reading because you need a specific things that you could be working on, I do healing sessions, and I try to help people to, hone in on what the Most High God messages that he has for them. But I feel like I'm digressing and ranting on, but we are in the energy of Gemini, which, tend to be a bit chatty. Okay. Anyhow, let's see what we have for Gemini. What does Gemini need to release? What does Gemini need to release during the last quarter moon? What does Gemini need to release? Let's see. Surrender. Shoosh. Wow. Okay, surrender comes heavy for me because it's about surrendering like the things that you've been through, like childhood things. Have you ever wondered why there are things that you don't like to do, or things you don't like to eat, or things that you will not try based upon a childhood thing? Like, very simply for me, I don't like eating eggs because it reminds me of my stepfather. And so then I just try not to eat eggs, because like literally eating eggs makes me think about the things that I went through with him. But then there's also like even like washing dishes. Like there's this emotional connection. So the one thing that I've learned on my spiritual journey and really getting to know myself and surrendering the things that I'm still working on surrendering is that you can actually confront these things by just doing them, right? Like I could just eat eggs and be like, these eggs are delicious and I'm free of these things. I'm free of that. Like use the actual thing that you kind of like don't like or you dislike heavily, because your energy could be wrapped up in these things. There's things that you need to release that you're hanging on to. And it feels like it's people, because this is what we got. We got crowd surfing. This, if you see there's like a bunch of little faces. At one point, I thought they were like drops of something, but when I really look at them for the first time, I realized like there's all these faces, there's all these people, and they are in between your crown chakra, like all this energy that surrounds you, all these people, these energy vampires around you are kind of like blocking your light, or even just absorbing your light, absorbing who you are. But not only is it people, it's the negative thoughts that you need to release about yourself, about your body, about what you went through in your childhood, about those, the times that people made fun of you, the times that you felt ugly, the times that you felt like your body was not good enough, that you're not good enough. And then, it's kind of like something that it's right there and it never goes away. Release. Lets us release and transmute that. And in this moment, I help you to release and transmute it. And we give it to the Most High God, Gemalai. Let's just let it all go and release. And we put love, and we put the desire of who you are and the perfection of the divine being that you are. And know that you are loved and marveled at in the most beautiful and cleansing way. Just know that you are just, I see into your soul like this light is so bright. And it's a little point that no darkness could ever overcome. Okay? So let's see what you can be reflecting upon. You could be getting messages on Facebook. So let's see. I don't know. I feel like there's something here about a murder, or someone that was murdered, or that you may think that was murdered, that you need to release the thoughts about that, the negative thoughts surrounding that. I'm not really sure. I'm just getting that. So let's see. What is there for Gemini? Reflection, last quarter moon. What do we have? The energy is gaining momentum, and it's time to release negative energy, right? And so it could have been a Scorpio that really, did you in. But also the full moon in Scorpio that just, it came and it's gone. The energy is still here. You can use that energy also to help you cleanse. There could be a Pisces in your energy as well that's trying to help you to balance yourself out, or they're asking you to balance yourself out during the time of the moon that's in Pisces, which will begin on Friday and Saturday. So during this time, you can be releasing, and during the time that the moon is in Pisces, which is this Friday and this Saturday, and it doesn't matter if it's whenever you watch this, it doesn't matter. Whenever you find it, it's for you. So it pertains to anybody. Let's see what the outcome is. Okay, so releasing the negative thoughts, but then also it's okay to reflect upon it too. It looks like it's one and the same. So surrendering and understanding that these things happen, and we have here spiritual warfare. Ingwar, it has to do with ing, right? So this feels like action, taking action upon the spiritual warfare in your life, the internal spiritual warfare, and planting that seed of positivity for yourself, and that will grow. There's a gestation time for things, right? And so it is time, and you deserve it, and you are worthy, you are good enough. Find joy, comfort, and pleasure in who you are, and know that you are more than the things that you have been through, more than the things that you have that have been caused in your life. And you are going to find your purpose. You are somewhat living in your purpose. You just have to allow yourself to surrender, not knowing when those things will actually make any sense. Right now, just take it step by step, day by day, and go with the flow, Gemini. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Gemini, I sure hope it was you. Reflect and release. Surrender the negative thoughts, the negative people. You are beautiful, handsome, strong, and worthy. And you can endure that. Don't endure the negative things. Release them and give them to the Most High God, because you are worth it. Thanks for watching. Be well. Bye.